Hello from New York, Roger. Hello, Jacob. I like that name, Jacob. You know why I like that name, Jacob? It's because that's my son's name. And my son's 15 and he's going to be coming down stay with me next weekend. So I'm excited about that. For sure. And this is my live stream. My name is Justine. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, welcome, and happy Saturday to wherever you're from. So, what's going on, guys? How is everybody doing this beautiful Saturday morning? Listen to me trying to talk all professional. Oh yeah, life can be full of shit. Life can be full of shit, for sure. Take it from me, I think I know, doing better now. Well, that's always good to hear, for sure. Yeah, my husband's at work. He had work another weekend, so I thought I would jump on here with you guys and just share my day with you guys, I guess. Answer some questions if y'all want to know. You been busy? I understand that. Totally get that. I'm busy too, just trying to keep up with everything around the house and shopping and all that. Trying to remember everything that we need. Trying to deal with my husband getting it and taking me here and there. He gets on my nerves at times. I might be getting let's just say I might be getting the tattoo. But I'm not going to tell you guys what it is or where it's going to be at. But it's going to be a nice one. And I only have this tattoo right here. If you're wondering how I got that tattoo, this is a real tat. That ain't no fake tattoo. That's the real deal, in other words. You ain't going to see another tattoo like that one because this one's from jail. You guys are like, what? Yo, Mama Bear with 6 kids? Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought they would want my retarded ass in there? Shit. But they took me in anyways. And you know what? Wasn't a damn thing I could do about it. But when I left, I got me a tattoo. That's for daggone sure. I hope you guys thought that was funny, but it really wasn't at the time. But it's a reminder too. So I can look back on myself and remember and tell myself that's a reminder that you can always go back to there. You can always go back there. So don't ever think that you can't. So it's a good tattoo. It's a tattoo that has meaning to it. It's a tattoo of a reminder that I was once there and not to forget that I could always go back to being there at some point. And I like what it is because I obviously said I wanted a star because I always look up at the stars and I always think they're beautiful. And I like the theory wish upon a star. I like the theory looking up at the stars and seeing and talking to your loved ones. I just like And I think it's a pretty amazing view. Drop dead beyond amazing. So why not? It has a high standpoint with it as well, and a really good meaning and a remembrances too. So it's got a lot of things with this small tattoo. What all it holds to me, in other words. Maybe not so much to you guys, but at least to me, anyway. And I'm getting another tattoo, and I can't fucking wait. I'm stoked. Right. I'm going to feel like, I've never been in I've been in a tattoo place. I mean, I've had my tongue pierced. I've had my belly button pierced. I've had my ears pierced. I've had my nose pierced. And I had up here done once in one of my ears. And that was it. As far as the piercing goes, for me, it was pretty normal pierce. Oh no, I had my tongue done too. I had several piercings. But they really weren't outstanding, they weren't really as noticeable. But anyways, I never had a tattoo. And so not from a shop, not from a tattoo shop. So obviously this is real, won't rub off. It's not marker. It's just not that really, it's not even that pretty. It's just green. You only have pen ink when you're in jail. It's all they tattoo you with. So when she had to pluck it, she said she couldn't even get it to take by punching it. She had to pluck it. So yeah, that's my upkeep on what I want to do as far as your girl be getting a tattoo. And I can't wait to show you guys when I get it, because I will be super proud of it. And let's just say it's not going to be cheap. It's definitely going to be noticeable. And I'm super stoked about it. And I'm going to feel like a biker chick when I get it. It's going to make me feel like I'm a cool chick, I need something fun in my life. I'm getting in that middle age. And I'm just having one of, like, my mom, she was in her, I think my mom was like 46 or 47 when she finally got her belly pierced. So it might be something to do with being in my 40s, my early 40s, that I'm like, yeah, I didn't ever really want it when I was younger, but now that I'm an adult and I'm married and I already have kids and now I have grandkids and I have animals out galore, and believe me, my animals here lately, they have been getting on my fucking nerves. Let me tell you. I mean, big time getting on my nerves. So, what are you going to do, though? You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do. Hello, Bella. Nice to see you on here this Saturday. Thank you for joining us in this group. I get off topic when you guys talk, and then I just like, blah, 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 blah. Can't really talk, And so, yeah, anywho, I don't know. I'm super stoked about my tattoo, and yeah, I guess it's just going to make me feel like a bad bitch. And so, just getting up about an hour ago. And it's like if you turn the fucking heat on in this house, it's too fucking hot. And if you turn the air on, then it takes forever to cool down. Then whenever it does cool down, crank the heat on and it gets really hot again. But some of the questions that you guys might have, I'm just trying to think, in my head. Um, like, how old am I? Well, I'll let you guys know. This is just what I can think of off the top of my head. Questions that you guys usually ask me. But feel free to ask anything else. I can't really think of everything. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to ask people. I don't know how. Like, if you was asked me to ask something about you, per se, I don't know what the fuck to say. You know what I mean? So, I'll just tell y'all a little bit about me. And that'll probably answer some of your questions anyway. So, I'm 41. And if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. I'm 41, going on 42. Give me a shout out because my birthday is October 1st. And I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday yet. I don't know if that falls on my husband's payday or not. So I might have to wait till like the weekend that he gets paid on. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'll celebrate my birthday. Thank you. It's not my birthday yet, but soon to be. Soon enough. I think once you hit 40, you just want to quit fucking counting. It's like you don't even want to think about your birthday. It's like people tell you happy birthday. In your mind, you're thinking, at least for me, anyways, I'm thinking, don't remind me because it's just another year. And honestly, it's just another fucking day. Just another fucking day. And it's not like I'm a fucking celebrity and I'm going out fucking spending $10,000, even $1,000 fucking dollars. I'm lucky to spend $100. Seriously, my boyfriend's a tightwad. My husband, not my boyfriend. We was boyfriend and girlfriend for 6 years before we got married. So I am married. As of almost 1 year, our anniversary will be November the 10th, which is one of my daughter Jasmine's birthday. Because I have 4 daughters and I have 2 sons. But my one son's adopted and I don't really see him. My other son, Jacob, he's my youngest. He's 15. He's coming over this weekend, this coming up weekend. Not this weekend right now, but the coming up weekend. He's coming up and he's going to help us put in our pellet stove we're getting for the winter. And it's going to be nice to show you guys me fucking with the pellets and shit, So, and showing you guys the fire. Because I know you guys be like me. We like the snow. We like the fire. We like the fucking animals running around in the snow. And shit like that. But, I'm from Pennsylvania, too. If you guys want to know where I'm from. I'm actually from West Virginia, but I've been in Pennsylvania for the past 7 years. I have 6 kids. I've been married twice. I have 4 dogs and 1 cat. And believe me, it drives me fucking nuts. Pellet, yeah, the one we're getting's a nice one. We've put it on layaway, so we're going to go pick it up next weekend. And we've been having problems with the gas out here, so if our house heats by gas. So if the gas goes out or we just want to save on our gas bill, which is why we want to invest in this, is to save money. In the long run, we'll save. And if the heat goes out, you always have heat, so it's a good investment. And I like them anyway, so and it can go right out the window, so you don't have to damage your house, your walls, or nothing. We'll set it right out the pipe, right out the window. So why not? I don't see no big deal in it. Saves us money in the long run, you know. And I'm just a pretty down low, normal person, you know what I mean? I run around. I don't have a lot of inner circle friends. Like, I don't go out with my girlfriends because I don't really have any. I mean, to be honest, I don't really socialize per se, other than my children and my husband and my mom and my niece, but they never come around. They just, call every now and then. So it's usually just me and my husband and my kids sometimes. They don't live close either, but they drive down. And we have fun whenever they come down. Sometimes we go roller skating and things like that. So I just need to start taking you guys on these journeys. But sometimes I get wrapped up and I forget my phone, or I'm afraid I'm going to get distracted and leave my phone in their car or something. So generally, I don't take my phone with me because just those reasons that I named off. But and start doing some videos. I have videos with my kids, so please go and check those out. I have a lot of exercise videos. I'm your downright country home woman, wife material. I like to have fun. I like to goof off. I like to dance. I like to sing, even though I can't sing for shit. Yeah. And I like to just chill, and that's pretty much it. Netflix and chill with my old man and celebrate the holidays, and fucking wait till you guys see me cooking on the holidays. You guys are gonna be like, damn, little mama. So everybody be coming to my house to fucking eat. I was gonna have a barbecue, but my family's fucking psychotic, so I canceled my fucking family barbecue because you think the Kardashians are a fucking shit show. They've never had nothing on my family, never will, but that's why I don't present it, because it's a fucking embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn if you do hang out with your family, damned if you don't, because your family's just a fucking chaos. But I love them, but it's like dealing with them one-on-one, okay, but if I get everybody together in a group, somebody's going to start trouble, and it's just ruins the whole fuck cookout. Fuck that. Why do you twerk online, sunshine? Well, as I just said, I like to be real. I like to enjoy doing things I do, and one of the things that I like to do is twerking, if that's what you want to call it. I like to call it dancing and just shaking my ass, but we can call it twerking. Thanks for that compliment. That's funny. And I like to laugh. I like to tell jokes. And I like to do videos. I like doing videos. Some people don't like doing them, but me ain't doing fucking nothing else, so might as well. I like to do Zoom meetings. I've been getting into that a lot, talking about my alcoholism and when I was an alcoholic, and how I still struggle with that to this day. That's something that you guys want to know. I have tried drugs in the past. My younger days, I was into drugs and alcohol and anything anybody was doing, or anything anybody wanted to offer to me, or anything anybody, was like, do you want to try this? I was like, sure. I was a very gullible child. I was very, like, just wanting to make friends and wanting to feel like, people accepted me and liked me and wanted to be around me and wanted to hang out with me again. Like, I wanted to feel socialized. I wanted to feel important. And I thought, that's what everybody was doing, and that's what the cool kids were doing. So that's what I started out doing. I started out with cigarettes, and then it started out with weed, and then it started out with pills, and it started out with cocaine, then it started out with heroin. And I tried heroin about probably 8 times, 9 times in my life. And these were all when I was very young. And then I started having children. I got married, got sober. Then I got cheated on. I left the guy. And then I became an alcoholic. And then I was single for a good 3 years. Then I met another guy from Morgantown. So I moved away. Moved clear back to my hometown. And then I got beat on by that guy. That didn't work out. And then I got with another guy. And that didn't work out. And I ended up in jail. And that's how I got this tattoo. Then I went on a couple dates. And this one guy I wouldn't sleep with. So he threw me out of his car in the middle of the night. Kept my phone. And I had just gotten that iPhone 11. And then I met my husband. And, just, it's been crazy. And I was in and out of rehab, and I was in jail for 4.5 months. Then I was in jail for another 10 days for the DUI. Then I did a year on house arrest, and I did that in a camper. And then I lived with my husband now in a camper for a year before we got our other house, before we got this house. So I've lived in a bunch of different places, but in a lot of the same kind of area within West Virginia and Pennsylvania my whole life. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's all I have. That's all really I have. Life for me is something that I've learned is just like a fucking roller coaster. It's going to have its ups, it's going to have its downs, it's going to have its whole fucking turnarounds. It can be down one day and be great the next. Don't beat yourself up over today if it's a bad day. Because tomorrow might be one of the best days of your life. You know what I mean? And you just don't even know it. For example, how lucky would it be to win that damn lottery ticket? Especially when it's in the billions. Imagine the day that somebody wakes up and they don't even know they're about to become a billionaire that day. And then before you know it, they got that lucky fucking ticket that they weren't even thinking, no way. They were thinking, I'll go get one. But they weren't like so optimistic about it. They were more on the border of like, it would never happen. And then it fucking did, buddy. You'd be pissing your fucking self all the way to the fucking gas station. I wouldn't give a shit. I would be so happy. I would be going through the fucking moon, I'm telling you. But, shit, you never know. Wouldn't that be something? That would be, just like beyond imaginable. But it can happen. So, it's just the way I like to vision things. When I'm feeling glum, I'm thinking, man, I just hope by someday, it's one of the, and some point throughout this day, this shit just, arguing with my husband. Why do I keep saying boyfriend? Arguing with my husband and just being like, just wanting this to stop. I just can't deal with arguing all the time. That's one of the things I get on my nerves is arguing. And very few things that I can tolerate. One is arguing. I don't like liars. I don't like cheaters. I don't like bullies. I don't like thieves. I don't like child molesters. I don't like murderers. And psychotic people, I deal with them all the time. But just as long as you don't fall in those kind of categories, or if you're a drug addict or an alcoholic, I can relate. You know what I mean? If you're, you know, um, just struggling with financial bills, loss of someone, illness, war, you know, I can feel your sympathy. I may not be able to relate to everybody's problems in every aspect, but I can understand what it's like to be hurt and to be in love and to be hurt and to be hurt financially, emotionally, spiritually, and feel left alone. I can visualize all those things because they have happened to me. You know, I've been there on drugs, alcohol. I've been there. I'm not today. I still like to smoke a little herb sometimes, but I mean, nowhere like I used to. And it just helps keep me calmer. It helps my mind stay in a better aspect of things. Some people smoke and I've heard people say that when they smoke, you know, or they gummy bears or something like that, edibles, you know, that they, and I know a lot of girls that do it, and they are on YouTube and everything, but they say they can't handle it because it makes them feel paranoid. Myself, it doesn't make me feel paranoid, but some people it does. So I've been smoking it for a long time, you know what I mean? And I'm used to it, and I'm used to things that was once upon a time a lot harsher than that. So to only be able to be like, that's all sometimes I have to crave to keep me from going berserko or whatever, then so be it. If it works for me, then why judge somebody if it works for them, you know? And that's what works for me. You don't have to choose to do it just because someone else does something. You have the right to choose what you want to do. So everything is still by choice. So even if they made all these laws that it was legalized, people are like, I disagree. Well, why? Just if you disagree, then how about just don't do it? Why do you care? They sell cigarettes in the store, my per se. And shoot. No, my phone's going off. They sell cigarettes. They sell cigars. Doesn't mean you have to go in and purchase it. It's your choice. So what's the big deal? But I don't think you should sell heroin or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Gotta do this laundry, guys. What else is new? Who all likes doing their laundry? I've never seen anybody have as much laundry as me and my husband do. I mean, we go through so much laundry, it's ridiculous. grab the other blanket, guys. So I'll just gotta get some of this laundry started. That might be too much. They're like really thin blankets, like little throw blankets, and they're really thin. And I don't know if that's too much or not. And then if I don't add the other blanket, then it's not enough, so. It'll probably be alright. Just set the wash machine like that, if you guys don't know. Water's washing it. And I like to use this cane. With our detergent I like to use. And then I like to use Gain fabric softeners as well. Oh yeah, I've heard of a workout, honey. That's all I ever do. Workout, trust me. Let's see. What are we going to eat? Screw the workout. We want to eat. These are frozen. Trying to make them loose. These come in like patties. I need sausage. First, I gotta preheat the oven, guys. I'm so hungry. What are you guys gonna have for Saturday breakfast? My husband's working this Saturday, so that's why I got on here. Not because I really like y'all. No, you know I like y'all. But some of y'all be kind of a headache, I ain't gonna lie, but you know, what you gonna do about it? My old man a headache too, and I can't get rid of him, so Obviously, I'm used to it. I can tolerate it. I have tolerance. And thank God I do. Because if not, I'd probably be insane. I would be insane. I definitely wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all like a normal person. Y'all might not like the things I say, but I can't help that. Huh. What else is new? There's always somebody that doesn't like what somebody's saying. You can be the most perfect person in the world, and there's going to be somebody out there that says there's something that they don't like about you, even though they really don't have anything to say. But they just don't like you because of the way you look. I mean, that's their alibi. I mean, it's fucking bullshit. It's like, shut up, I don't want to hear it. It's like, I'm just like that. I like that TikTok with Selena Gomez. It's the pregnancy one by her. It's like, she's like, they're like, you're pregnant. I'm glad you're pregnant. She's like, he got you pregnant or something. He got her pregnant or something. Who would get pregnant? Who? I don't know. I'm just glad it's not me, man. I'm just glad it's not me. I'm just glad it's not mine or something like that. But anyways, I haven't seen it in a while. Of course, I don't get on. Most of y'all get on TikTok. Some of y'all have an addiction to TikTok, and that's totally true, man. Totally true. You can have an addiction to anything. You can have an addiction to damn near anything. Trust me. I'm going to go ahead and wash this skillet while I'm waiting on the water to heat up. Happy Saturday, y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that like button. Give y'all home bear welcoming Saturday greeting on Aloha, Caprende. And I'm just talking silly, you know what I mean? Just talking silly, talking out my ass. Not making a damn bit of sense. Wouldn't you guys just rather people just be themselves and be real than trying to be people that they're not? You can think someone's pretty. You can, like what someone's doing. You can like what someone has. You can wish that you were someone else, but I mean, it's not going to change yourself. It's not going to change you. You can't. You can't do it. Trying to put yourself even down to go and get surgery and get all these plastic surgeries to make yourself feel more like somebody that you saw that looked good like that you think that you're going to look like that as well. That may not be the case for you. Like me, I got short hair. I look okay with it. But it took me a long time to get adjusted to this because I once had long hair. But it doesn't matter. It takes you a while to get used to something, in other words. And what looks good on me, even though this is short hair, I like it. It took me a while to like it, but I like it now. And so it's not something that I would say, per se, to go out and cut your hair and your hair's going to look like mine. Because everybody's hair is different. Everybody's head shape different. So just because I look okay with it, and I don't think it looks good, but I don't think it looks bad. I just think it looks short. And it may not look the same on everybody's face. So don't cut your hair I wouldn't do it. This is something that it's going to take me a long time to grow back out. So, I mean, I would not do it, but if you like short hair, then do it. But yeah, think it through because I just went with the wind and chopped mine off, and that was that. And I just thank God that I was learned to come to terms and adjust to my hair. But and realize what products work good in it. Like with the good things about it is you get to learn what kind of products to use. They'll be beneficial when your hair does grow out. Continue to use products like oils, heat protectants. I like to do deep conditioning treatments on my hair at least about twice a month. And less heat. Don't use a blow dryer every single day. Doesn't mean you can't use one. I just wouldn't use it every day. Shit like that. Walk near it, it's louder. Asthma, COPD, heart disease, or severe diabetes. As good as it's gonna get. I gotta go get a rag, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta get my kitchen or my table cleaned up. It looks like shit. I need to sweep the floor, and I'm waiting on the stove to heat up, so I'm not gonna start the gravy till I can heat the stove up. It's preheating. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply. Enjoy live entertainment at Jill's Gentlemen's Club, Exit 11, Dallas Pike. Jill's, theclassact.com. Hey, if you're listening to me right now, I have one thing every business needs most. Attention. Think about it. We swipe and scroll past. I gotta check the mail too. Working out, but also listen. That's the magic of audio and iHeart. We're in your next customer's ears while they're living life and listening, just like you are right now. So get your customers to listen up today using radio, digital, and podcasts. Call 844-AD-HELP-5. That's 844-AD-HELP-5. Thomas Auto Centers gives you the best savings selection service. That's our promise for you. Right now, save thousands on the new Chrysler Jeep RM Peterbilt. Choose from our large inventory with lifetime powertrain warranty on each new vehicle. And the top-notch service department's highest in quality. Thomas Auto Centers, the best savings selection service. That's the Thomas promise. Get your man back still. Alright, hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Justine. Just basically chatting, cleaning up, picking up. Gonna make some breakfast, so stay tuned if y'all want to see how I make my breakfast. I gotta go check my mail. This is what I do on my Saturdays when my husband has to work, because they've been working my husband every single weekend. And it's a little bit agitating because I don't drive. And so whenever he works, I have to just sit here. And it can get like agitating at times. But I deal with it. And that's all you can do. Major things that I like to do on the weekends. Things that I have to do. Whether he's here or not, I still do my stuff. Like I have a routine, I have a job. It's just like a job. If you have a job, it's a routine. If you stay home, you have to get into a routine. Find things that you like to do throughout the day. Talking's one of them. Get yourself a live channel. Because these people love to talk, and I love to talk too. So, the way I look at it, you'll always have people to socialize with. If you just want to be the center of attention, just get yourself a channel, and that's how you get center of attention. A lot of us that have YouTube channels or TikTok channels, or we're dancing, trying to make videos or content, live streams all day long, it's because people like attention. But people like that kind of life, and that's okay. If it wasn't for people like that, we wouldn't have a whole lot to watch. So there's good things about it too, though, you know what I mean? Keep us sucked into watching. Just like you guys, people keep sucked into coming back to my thing, sucked in to stay subscribed or to subscribe because they want to know what's going to happen next video, next time that I'm on my show. Shit, I like to call it a show. What is a show? A show is somebody talking. It's like somebody's talking, telling their story. So whether I'm being interviewed about my story, I'm just freely telling my story. So it's the same concept. Sometimes it's it's a cooking show. Why does it have to be somebody videoing me? Why can't I just video myself cooking? Share my cooking recipe as I tell everybody. Down to what I'm buying, where I got it from, how much it was, what to set settings on, what to cook it on, this, that, and the other, of whatever I'm cooking. And I'll be, Mama be cooking like chicken and steak. One of my favorites is garlic chicken wings. You know, you get me around some garlic chicken wings, and I'll devour them, because I really like them. Especially the way that I make them. That's how I'll devour them, as if I make them. So you're a good cook. When you like your own food, you're a good cook. You can make food, and if it doesn't taste right, I'm a picky eater. So if I don't there's a lot of things that I don't like. People be like, do you like this? Do you like that? I'm like, it's missing something. That's where my mind goes. But I'm not going to tell them that. I'll be like, yeah, it's good. But I'll be thinking, ugh. And that's just good, that's just good energy, that's just kindness. That's just respect. And so even if you don't like something, sometimes we're still going to tell that little white lie. And those little white lies like that, I can understand because you're doing it to try to be nice. Alright, I'm done talking. I've talked enough. Did you fall and bump your head this morning, Jobby? Must have. Or should I say, baby girl, did you fall and bump your head this morning? And they'll probably copyright my video because the only clout that I'm going to get for this video is the fact that you guys are on here in my live stream. Hey, copyright. YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube if you're wondering. I get in and out of talking moments, if you haven't noticed. Sometimes you just run out of things to say. But I got shit to do, so this is my live stream. I'll stay on as long as I can with you guys. Show you into my life. From moment to moment, exactly what everything I'm doing from down to every second. I try to stay on the camera for the most part. And I try to talk to you guys. Tell you guys about how my day's going. Because Mama Bear will always have something to say. Something to talk about. Even if it's just what's going on in the day. If it's just going on however I feel in that moment. Living free. And when my husband leaves, and I live way out where I live, like I live way out in the middle of the sticks, in other words. So I don't live per se right in town. It's like 45 minutes to this town or it's 45 minutes to the other town. And it's just too much driving. It's just way too much. So he's not going to take me. Hang on, you guys. I didn't change my shirts. Putting on my bathing suit top because I'm just gonna be cooking and it's gotten hotter out. I brought my swimsuit down anyways. Oh, wait a hell. I need to go check my mail, actually. So I need to put my shirt back on real quick while I go down and check my mail. I love, like, heavy metal and stuff like that, for sure. I love all that kind of stuff. It just gives it a little bit. I don't know why they say it's copyright. It's on the radio. What the hell is it copyright? Why do they think you should not listen to music in your videos? That's a question I always want to know. But you're going to let naked people on there. Going down. I'm going to go get me another glass of coffee. You gotta be nice to each other. I'll be back. Come on, we gotta go check and see if I got my card. My dad was sending me. Okay. Ouch, this freaking lamp's hot. I gotta go check the mail. Says something came. And the oven's done, so then when I bring them back up, we'll go ahead and so you know what, I'm gonna get me a cigarette while I go down. Baxter and them's carrying on. You can see my puppies. We'll come back and watch them. Some of you guys are like me. Watch me. I've done fed them and everything like that, so they're playing. It's nice out. And they're very playful animals. I don't know if you guys are back. I don't know. This phone's messed up. I apologize about that. Maybe I accidentally hit the wrong button. Sorry if I lost with you guys. I'm just going to set you guys down here in the chair. And then I'm going to go get the mail. I'll set you guys down there, but I'm afraid the animal will get you, so. Oh, that's not. You might not mess with it. Find a spot for you guys. I won't be able to see very good though. Oh my. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh. All right, let me catch my breath. In a second. I don't want this now. I'm all coffeeed out. Had my share. Can't do it again. this in the fridge for a minute or in the freezer. So you're going to need a pan. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to do that because I'm afraid my top will fall down. So we're going to do some spray here. We're going to make these sausage. These are Swaggerty's premium sausage. There's 18 patties in them. I got these from Walmart. They're about $4.99 a box. But mind you, you get 18 of them, so. And you can refreeze them, so. They're helpful to me because I don't need all that much. So I can refreeze them and reuse them as I need them, as I eat them or whatever. They last a few breakfasts. So that if I buy the roll, then, you know, I like it to be really sausagey. So I'm making my gravy. So I'm going to do 6 patties. Okay. Or wait a minute. We want to turn that back off for a second. Okay. This is how I make my sausage, biscuit, and gravy. So I'm going to spray the pan. I'm spraying it with olive oil. Just any kind of non-stick spray will work. I like the olive oil. It's the healthiest. Okay, now I got the Grand's biscuits. These are about $1.99 for, I think, 8 biscuits. These are the Grand Southern Homestyle ones. So, Walmart. I have to do a Walmart shopping haul with you guys next time I go grocery shopping. If I go grocery shopping there, I don't know. Or just wherever. Sometimes we don't go always to Walmart. We go. Just depends. Just depends, and I can never get these open. Darn it. Only me could do this. Okay, I hate that part. And you're going to take them out of your can. And they're just going to come apart. You're just going to set them on your biscuit tray like that. It's too bad my husband can't be here to enjoy that with me, But it's not my fault. He works. This is what I planned on having for breakfast, so this is what I'm still having for breakfast. That's just how it works. I would like him to be here, but it is what it is. I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil because this pan likes to stick a lot, and I'm pretty much out of it, so just a drop left. Now I'm gonna get my flour out. I'm using all-purpose flour. I'm sure y'all know about flour, but if not, it's probably about $2 a thing. And you can make several meals out of it. Make gravy out of it. Sausage gravy is what we're making. So this is what's going on right now. Showing you guys step by step. We got the oven on 350 for the biscuits. We got the stove on low. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire like it normally does. Tends to catch fire with you guys on my live videos for some reason. And then, let's see. We're going to need a little salt. We're going to need a little bit of pepper. Somewhere. We're going to need some water. You gotta mess with the stove. Gotta turn it off and on. Yeah. And flip them. I'll make it to where you guys can see. I don't know what you guys can see, what you can't see. Just flipping all the sausage patties right now. shit over there. Alright, sorry guys, I get distracted with cleaning and all that. Check that on. Gotta keep an eye on that. Alright. Far enough. Let's see if the air's on. I don't know how long I'll be able to wear this. So now you're going to chop your patties up unless you're using ground sausage. These are maple sausages too. They're Swagger's maple sausages. This gives your gravy a little bit of a sweeter taste, I think. I know if you try it this way, you'll love it. Right now we're just chopping the sausage up into pieces. If you want to fry all your hamburger, for sure you want to, or not your hamburger, all your sausage, you want to brown it all. Sure it's all good and cooked. And everything usually pans out to get done around the same time frame with the biscuits and everything. Looks like ground sausage by the time I'm done with it. Smells delish. Some of you guys may think that, I mean, sometimes I have breakfast for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do. Turn that off. Oh, this is gonna bug the shit out of me. Now we're just gonna take our flour. Gonna give it about a cup full. I don't know how much I'm gonna dump in there. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. And I'm just gonna double check the sausage. Okay, it's nice and brown. That's what you want, of course. When you're making this recipe, then we're gonna just dump our flour in there. Just like that. Can't really hold that in the pan. Brown everything. Pepper always makes me sneeze. Woo. Every time. Every time. Excuse me. I'm just going to put the flour away. We're going to add a little bit of salt to the gravy. Honey, this is not a shirt. Let me get you unconfused, darling. This is a bathing suit top. Because where I'm from, Pennsylvania, it's probably about 80 degrees outside. And it's probably about 85 in my house. And I got the oven on. And I'm cooking by the stove. So where I'm standing, it's probably about 100 degrees. So you're going to continue to stir, and you know the main thing is to watch your gravy. Now I used about a half a cup of milk, and I used one full bottle of this, and then about 1/3 of another. And we've added some salt and pepper. And about a half a cup of flour. Now it's starting to get thicker. You got to constantly stir, because it will creep up on you. Get thick really quick. So I'm going to add a little bit more of that. And then as I do it, I just eye it. About 3/4 of milk. Milk just gives it a creamier taste, and I like that creamier taste in mine. And that's pretty much it, is you just keep stirring it. And that's plenty for myself, you know. And I like a lot of pepper, so you're going to see me do this. Even whenever it's done, I'll redo it. And you want to cook it on, depending on your stove. I have an electric stove, but any stove that you have, this needs to be put on low heat. As you can see, I've cooked it very slowly. I cooked the sausage very slowly. I've been cooking this for about 30 minutes now. Then look at the biscuits. Yes, the biscuits are done. Good thing I checked. I'm gonna get this out now. Thank God I looked. Oh, shit. Oh my. Yikes. I made a mess. I don't know why it looks so big, guys. That's it. Let me turn it off. Darn it. We're gonna let it cool for a little bit. Turn the oven off. Make sure you guys turn your stuff off. The biscuits got a little bit darker than I wanted, but that's okay. They still look good. The gravy looks phenomenal. You just want to let it thicken, but you want to kind of stir it too so it don't stick as it's going down, because you wouldn't be able to eat this hot anyways. It would burn your mouth off. Look how hot it is. I don't want to put that in my mouth right now. And that's how you make your country gravy, country sausage gravy. And call me a grandma because I am. So this is how you make grandma's country gravy. And I'll show you in a minute. Still stirring it. It's still cooling. As it cools, it gets thicker and thicker. It's getting thicker. A little more salt. Now I'm going to get me a glass of milk with my breakfast. Let me show you guys final results. There's the Grand Yummy Biscuits, nice and fluffy, nice and grand. There is my sausage gravy. Let's take a look. Yum. See all the nice sausage in there. Put a little pepper in there. And it is looking yummy. So if you guys like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. Share, like, comment in the video what you guys would like to see me make next. And we're going to have a glass of milk with it. This is my Saturday breakfast. This is red whole milk. It's the milk I like the best. It's the whole milk. Alright, now I'm going to sit down and enjoy my breakfast. Like this video if you like this live stream and this cooking show. And I like to eat my food while I'm doing my video. That's part of my videos. Here's the biscuits. Show you guys. Here's the inside of the biscuit. Oh no! We didn't mean to do that. My dog Baxter's out there. I'm telling you what. Think before you get a puppy. I mean, seriously. Y'all ain't sure about getting a puppy. If y'all wondering, should you get one? I'm just saying, if you get a Chihuahua, they're yappy. They like to bark. They're very loud, but they'll definitely let you know if somebody's at your door. But they're very, very loud. Y'all could have told me I had a shrink hanging. Shows how much I can trust you guys. Really. Really. It's trying to cool down a little bit. Too hot. It's way too hot. It's really nice and thick now, though. I'll show you guys. If you guys are just joining in, we just made biscuit and gravy. So please like this video. See how thick it gets after it cools. I didn't have it off, so see how much thicker? Oh, it's good. Got a lot of sausage in it. So it's good as Bob Evans, or it's as good as Hardee's. I mean, probably better because it's homemade. Probably better because it's homemade. Call me a badass. I don't give a shit. You think I care? Think I care? No. I don't. I like to eat, you know? I can't help it. And I make some good, yummy stuff. You guys know this. Make some good stuff. Now, so, hang on. I gotta take this in here first. I'll get the fork last. Great. Grandma's yummy biscuit and gravy. That's what I'm talking about. Just wish my husband was here, but he's not, and I can't go hand him breakfast at work. Because all the other guys would be like, that ain't fair, man. So I'll save him some because there's plenty. I like a lot of gravy. And if he was home, I probably would make just a little bit more gravy. Here's my plate. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Thank you for this day, for another wonderful day, and all my fans. Bless us all. Keep us safe. Protect us. Keep the Holy Spirit with us, and watch over our family and friends and all our loved ones and all the evil people as well. Forgive us for our daily sins, and we thank you for all that we have in our health. And we say this humbly in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you guys for joining me on my breakfast. And I like to bless my food because if it wasn't for the good man, I wouldn't be here eating this food. And I like this. This is definitely my favorite meal. One of them. One of them for breakfast. I got this recipe from my mom. And this kind of a meal will fill you up.
Sponsored by Pfizer. Enjoy live entertainment at Joe's Gentlemen's Club, exit 11 Dallas Pike. Joe's, theclassact.com. Hey, Team Automotive is all about team. So good news, they're back at it. Your favorite teams are gearing up. Kickoff is coming, and that means tailgate time at Team Ford and Toyota in Steubenville, and the new Team Ford in Wellsburg. It's just like the good old days. Your favorite Ford and Toyota trucks for Friday night lights and Saturday on campus. Team has truckloads of trucks in stock, on the ground, ready for immediate delivery. Put your hands on your favorite best-selling Ford and Toyota trucks today, like new F-150s, Rangers, Mavericks, and the large in-charge Tundra and Tacomas. Ohio Valley, if it's got a tailgate, it's got an old-fashioned tailgate party price.
Tastes just like Grandma's country cooking. Just like Grandma's country cooking.
If you want to pay more, that's your business. If you want to save more, that's why you team up with Team Ford and Toyota Steubenville, and the new Team Ford in Wellsburg. TeamAutomotive.com.
If I was to serve you brisket and gravy, you would fall in love. You'd be back for seconds. You'd be back for seconds. For sure. Short mask, man. I don't think I'm cool. I think I'm just down to earth, you know? I'm your country kind of woman.
Nissan's Thrill of Possibility Summit empowers HBCU scholars pursuing STEAM careers, offering exclusive professional development and networking opportunities. Join us for this enlightening event to hear top insights from those in auto, marketing, and entertainment. Visit blackeffect.com/Nissan for more details.
I just try to... I still got to go about my day whether my man's home or not. I mean... People be like, I don't want to eat by myself. Well, then why not? Why not? What do you mean? Regardless of whoever's with you, people still have to eat every day. And it doesn't matter what you're going through, you still have to eat. And if you ain't doing that, then you got problems. Damn it. You guys are in love with, you got a new woman? I'm stuck. Mama Bear devoured that. That shit was good, let me tell you. That shit was good. Cheers. Cold glass of milk. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. No, I feel like a bleh. Now you know what I gotta do. I gotta take my plate in here. I got shit to do now. I gotta clean up my mess. Because I'm a fat ass. I don't want to clean up my mess. I really don't. Oh, I don't want to. just gonna scrape my plate. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh. My honey gonna be pissed off. But you know what? I don't care, because you know what? I'm pissed off every day. I'm pissed off every day. Nobody gives a shit. Who gives a shit? Nobody. You said nobody, you're right. Oh. I'm gonna go throw this to the dogs because I'm not gonna throw it away. I don't know if I have two of these or if it's the same damn one. Damn it. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go blow my nose because my nose is running. Alright, now I gotta run the sweeper real fast so you guys can watch me. This is daily live and live stream, so it's just me doing a little bit of everything. Always something to do when you got a house, for sure. Just some things I just, ugh. But I need to sleep because I need to make a mess, so I'm gonna do that really fast. There's always shit to do, for sure. All right, that's good. it's like, where the fuck did the day go? That's what I mean. My husband will be home in like 3 hours. See what all I did? I did coffee. I didn't even take a shower yet, you know? I didn't even work out yet. And I made breakfast. Wiped off a little bit. Picked up the house. Ran the sweeper. Did a little bit of laundry. I gotta get the laundry out. I made sausage, biscuit, and gravy. I fed the dogs. I mean, there's a lot of shit that goes in your day. And by the time you get doing stuff and get started with things, before you know it, the day's over before you know it. And if you're anything like me, and I just forgot something. If you're anything like me, just like to hang out, have fun. I do things I like to do, but I like to do it with having fun. You know, things that aren't really that enjoyable can be more enjoyable if you're doing it with people versus doing it alone. I ran the sweeper. No, the dishes aren't done. No, the stove's not wiped down. Yes, the laundry's in. Yes, the bed's made, in other words. Yes, I ate my breakfast and cooked my breakfast. Yes, I fed the dogs the leftovers. And I've been doing this live stream for 2 hours. I've been doing good on these live streams. Give me that thumbs up, because you guys know I'll be doing really good on these live streams. I'll be keeping my live streams going for fucking hours. Hours. And I don't feel like, you know, it's going as fast as I want it to go, but I know it'll go. I know it'll get there. Yeah. It doesn't matter what he's making. His money's basically spent on him. My mating's not. My money is going to be spent on myself. Yeah, peeps, give me a thumbs up. I hear ya. Holly. Your new subscriber. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. Oh my, is that arson? Okay. If I get the names wrong, don't take it personal. Only some of the comments come in. Only some of the comments come in. New subscriber. What's up, Casey Welsh? Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you, all the new subs. Love you all. Mwah, mwah. None of my business. Oh, it's just a little, that's just a little grinder. It's a little grinder, and it grinds up stuff that you don't want, I guess. Grinds up things. Like, you can grind up pills, tobacco. I like to say the word herb. I like to say the word herb. Thanks, Holly, honey. Thank you, darling. I mean, you guys, you know, you guys may think my videos are a little nuts, a little nutty, but they're really not, you know. I'm just your average, normal person that likes to stay home. I mean, to be honest, it's like, gee, you know, I haven't been on vacation in probably 7 years. But who needs a vacation when you live in paradise? You know, I mean, I like my life today. I mean, even though my husband makes money, if I don't make it, he buys me whatever the fuck I want. So whether I'm making it or whether I'm not making it, I'm gonna keep trying because I think I will. But his money's just as good as my money because when you're married, everything's to be equally shared. And he really loves me because he spends all his money on me. So I know he loves me and he treats me fairly well. Calls me whatever he wants. I don't care if he calls me fucking Ronald McDonald, just as long as he's buying me what I want. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Call me Ronald McDonald. I don't care. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's been around for decades, generations, not even decades. Can't be doing some stuff on here because, you know, that YouTube's funny about that. YouTube will be trying to throw, you know, they'll be trying to throw people off for just anything. I mean, fuck, light up a cigarette and they're gonna fucking kick you off. They'll say that it was inappropriate for this or that for children. Well, no fucking shit. And that's why you ask those questions like, is this video made for children? Yes or no? I mean, obviously no. And if I ain't gonna make no money from it, why the fuck would I want the kids on there? If I'm going to say yes to the children and not make no money from it, if they do accept me, the fuck do I want to accept them? There's another reason why it's fuck no to the kids. No offense, y'all, but no to the children. I got children of my own. They don't need to be on here listening to their mother rant on about this and that. So, and things that they don't have to worry about right now because they still in school and, you know, they're young parents and they're just getting their feet in the water. They haven't experienced the shit that I've experienced, you know. I'm allowed to bicker today at my age and tell everybody my thoughts. Because shit, when I'm 65, 70, I might not remember. So I need to let this shit out now while I've experienced stuff and I'm of age and I'm able to remember most things. I can't remember every single thing that happened to me, but I can remember fucking good bits. And that blows some people's socks all out of the water. And I've also, you know, want to thank you guys. Thank you, honey. Want to thank you for the compliments. Want to thank you guys for subscribing and for liking and for more ladies joining me on this platform. And I mean that in all sex genders. I mean that in every sex gender. I don't care if you're a fucking dog or a cat. I don't care. But sorry about that. You guys be just being real with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be keeping it real. Y'all always, you know, give me good feedback and I'm able to go on another subject or another topic with you guys. So you guys help me learn to be better at speaking. You guys are helping me learn to talk more openly, I guess. Share things that I haven't been sharing before. If you've watched my previous videos, you guys would know that I'm a pretty low-key, quiet, nervous, shy girl. And when I'm holding a lot of shit inside, like I was, and until I can get real with people, I laugh a lot. I just sit and smile because I have so much to say, but yet I'm not going to tell anybody that because that'll just fucking make them run from me. So I don't overload somebody, right? I'm an introvert too. So I don't want to overload somebody with too much stuff that I've been through in my life all at one time to somebody, because then they're looking at me like, who the fuck is this girl? You know, and she's got so many problems. You know, I don't want nothing to do with that kind of person. She's been through enough. Nothing I can do to say or help that girl. You know what I mean? She's been through the ringer. And I just don't like that kind of perspective. And that's what I'm always afraid of being judged about. And so, to me, I'm just like, it takes me a long time to really say something and be real. I may have moments that I show my real life. And believe me, that's real. My husband does not like me on video. So what he says and what he does, that shit's real. But he's just, even remember, he gets madder because he doesn't like to be on video. And, you know, to me that's okay because not everybody wants to be on video. Not everybody knows how to be on video. Not everybody knows how to act. Not everybody knows what to say. Not everybody feels as confident and as calm as somebody else. Sometimes I get in the mood where I want to talk, and then if you don't see me for a day or two, it's either because I'm out and about and I don't have signal. Like right now, my phone's out of service. I got Wi-Fi. That's how I'm using this to make this video, is my Wi-Fi. And without my Wi-Fi, I would be fucked because I don't have no minutes until the following week. And then I don't even know if I'm going to do that because I'm getting me a tattoo. And I'm not going to tell you guys what kind of tattoo I'm getting because that'll just jinx me. I feel like that's just going to... I'm having a hard time getting my husband to pay for it. I'm having a very hard time getting him to pay for it. And if I was making money from here, and you guys... No, I will not stand up. The only person that can make me stand up is my husband. If you want to see my outfits, I have the outfits earlier in the video. So just go back and rewind that. I can't stand up right now. My stomach is hurting. I think I ate way too much. So, anyhow. I don't know. Just, whatever. I don't know, guys. But, yeah. Just be real with yourself. And being an introvert, I can relate to because I've also been an introvert before. And I still am in a way. I'm a different kind of introvert. I don't like to go socialize in public. But I like to socialize and talk and share my experience, strength, and hope and my thoughts with you guys. And get real people's feedbacks, not just from the same person. I mean, from different people all over the world. And being able to deal with the backlash and the things that sometimes you guys say to people, you know, can really fuck with a person's head. And I don't really think that you guys take that into perspective. I feel like I gotta sneeze. I don't want to sit there with me. That's what happens if you get fat. And you get like this. And then when you lean forward, it's like leaning on your fucking lap. It's like, ugh, it's just disgusting. It really is. I'll never be able to get this fucking wet. I'm not even gonna try it. Fuck that. I have a lighter upstairs, but I'll just go light a different candle. So hang on, guys. This one's too far down. Candle for you guys. Happy Thursday. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Or happy belated birthday if your birthday's coming up. We like a little candlelight. I just think I like a little candlelight. Even if it's like the morning, or the daytime, or the afternoon time, or whatever time it is. You're from the eastern side, Pennsylvania side, Oklahoma side, or whatever. But it feels good, you know what I mean? Because when your man goes to work, or your wife or your significant other, and this is the way I look at it. And I ramble on. First thing is I just jump into topics sometimes. Things just pop in my mind and I just go with it. So that's my character, so I hope y'all don't mind that. So, he's at work. And when he's at work, I enjoy the time at my house because we get a little bit of separation. And separation is good in a relationship because you get time to miss each other. But I mean, too much time away from each other is hard to deal with. So I get that. But, time apart is good, and it's healthy for you both. Gives you time to, recuperate your thoughts and be missing each other and be happy to see each other. But some people live alone, like my Uncle Jason was driving truck for a while. He's not now. He's still driving truck, but he's not like away full time. I would say going like, all week and only come home on the weekends. Sometimes we'd have to work a weekend. So it would be like 2 weeks before my income would get the same. And, it was a lot. I felt for her. I don't know how women do that. Because I'm a fucking hypochondriac whenever it comes to shit. I'm like, where's my man? I just start worrying. And I know he's probably doing fine. I just still yet in the back of my mind, there's a little bit of a worry. I could just hope he's okay. I wish you would hurry up and call. So I can relate to women that have problems like that. Or being a single woman, I can relate to that. Or being a single guy and feeling like all the women that you date are just not wife material or something that you're really looking for, motherly material. A lot of men, in my perspective, they just want somebody to spend time with them. I gotta put you guys here so I can't see the comments anyways, and I gotta get off the phone. It's 12:30. My husband will be getting home soon, so anywho, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. They'll probably not let it upload because they'll probably say it's copyrighted because of the radio. But it's not copyrighted. It was just a real live stream. Hope you guys stick around for more. Stay subscribed. Hit that thumbs up button. Share this video. Save it. Whatever. Like it. Comment. And until next time. Bye. And hope you guys make your biscuit and gravy. Love you. Bye. Oh, well. Nope. Love you. Bye. Happy weekend.